Once again, Asad Yaqub welcomes you warmly from Pakistan to IELTS reading by question type. Now, the next type of question which we are going to discuss, it's another important type of question and it's confusing as well, right? This is list of headings. List of headings. What they are going to do, they are going to give you a list of headings and you got to give these headings to the paragraphs in the passage. Now in the passage there will be the certain paragraphs and they are going to label some of the paragraphs like A, B, C, D or 1, 2, 3, 4 and then they are going to give you a list of headings. If 4 paragraphs are labeled like A, B, C, D, then they are going to give you 8 headings. It means 4 headings are extra to confuse you, okay? Because this is the duty of the IELTS examiner. When they are making the paper, it's their duty to confuse you as much as possible. So what they're going to do, they are going to label the paragraphs in the passage. Label means A, B, C, D or 1, 2, 3, 4 and then they are going to give you a list of headings and then they are going to say, now give an appropriate heading to these paragraphs, okay? This is the type of questions. Now let me tell you the first thing, do not read the headings first. Do not read the headings first. If you are reading the headings first, you are wasting your time because you will be having time to read the headings many times. All you need to do, you need to read the paragraph first. Now if you're going to read paragraph A, again in the beginning I told you about skimming. You got to read or you got to skim the paragraph very quickly, but as you are reading it, you have to focus on the important details in the paragraph. You got to see what this paragraph is all about, what thing is mentioned in this paragraph, what example is given, what theory is presented, right? I mean, what is the information which is given in this very paragraph? Once you find the information which is given in that very paragraph, now after understanding the paragraph, after reading clearly the paragraph, now you can go to the list of headings and go down the list. Okay, you have in mind the paragraph, you have the information of the paragraph in mind, and now you're going down the list of headings. Heading number 1. And then you'll see, no, it's not appropriate for paragraph A. Heading number 2, you read it and then again you think about the paragraph, you think about the heading, you say, no, it's not according to that paragraph. Option 3 or heading 3. Now you read that and say, well, yes, it sounds okay. And once again you come back and you take a look at the paragraph and you take a look at the words you underlined or the words you encircled, and then you take a look at those words and then you read the heading again. You say, yes, this sounds appropriate, and then for that very paragraph you are selecting that very heading, and in the question you got to write only the heading number. Don't write all the heading, just write the heading number. Now go ahead, do the next paragraph. Now let me tell you, if there are 4 paragraphs which are labeled and 8 headings are there, the extra 4 headings are merely there to confuse you, right? So you might see that 2 headings can be appropriate for 1 paragraph. You might think like that, but again let me tell you, the appropriate heading for 1 paragraph is only 1 heading. There can't be the 2 headings. The second heading can cover 1 sentence or 1 single idea of the paragraph, but it does not cover all the paragraph or the theme of the very paragraph. So you got to see very carefully. And one more thing, when you select a correct heading, sometimes you know what do they do? For paragraph A, they already give you the heading. One question they already do for you. For paragraph A, heading number 4, for example. So what you need to do, you need to go back to the list of options of list of headings, and there you need to cross number 4 because 1 heading can be used once only. You have to remember, 1 heading can be used once only. So if 1 question they have done already for you, for example, they say for paragraph A, heading number 4 is the correct answer. Now you go back to the list of headings and cross heading number 4 so that it does not waste your time. And as you proceed, you find appropriate heading for paragraph B, cross that heading from the list also, so that there are less headings for you to read and it will not waste your time. Otherwise, for every question, you will read all the headings. Okay, so read the paragraph carefully. Don't focus on individual sentences. Focus on what the writer is trying to construct or what is the idea the writer is trying to develop in the paragraph, not within the sentence, because the 4 wrong headings are waiting for you to be picked, or they are waiting for you to pick them on the basis of the individual sentences within the paragraph. So you're not going to be cheated by that. You're going to see what is the whole scenario, or what is the overall scenario, or what is the overall explanation of the paragraph, so that you could find appropriate heading, a heading that works like an umbrella and that covers all the paragraph. I hope these tips are going to help you. Now please do a list of headings, this question from your practice IELTS material. You can just practice this. And there's another thing, do all the tips, follow all the tips which I have given you, because once you follow the tips, you're going to develop your own mechanism of doing that. And if you like this video, please hit on the like button so that I become happy to see your likes. And if you want to know further about IELTS, because I update my channel from day-to-day basis, so you can subscribe it also. By subscribing it, you're getting the information whenever I'm uploading the video. You can get the intimation of that. And if you have any comment, you can write in the comment box. I would be glad to answer your questions in the comments box. Wishing you all the best. See you soon.